Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Hamad, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, Hamad.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Hamad. Now, I would want you to tell me what do you want to do today so that I can solve it. All right. Would you please tell me which test do you want to choose for writing? Number 5. This one? Okay. Can you read this question? This is multi-text reading into writing. First, can you read this question, please?
Write a letter under to 130 word from new student about the fashion course. Choose the information you read in text A, B, C, and D, page 4 and 5 to describe what student will do on course, explain what they will have to do on the first day, and say what student thought about the last course.
Okay. All right. What do you see? What other information do you see in here? Use the information you read in text A, B, C, and D. And then at the end, you see, do not copy from the texts. Use your own words as far as possible. Now, before we begin, I want to tell you something about this task and what you are supposed to follow. Okay? Just listen to me carefully. I just want to tell you the passing criteria, like how do the examiners mark it and what are they looking for? Can you have a look at this and read all this information for me?
Is reading for writing. Using information from the reading text in your writing.
Okay.
Task
Now,
fulfillment.
even if they
Answer the question.
do not use information from, they are saying in here, do not copy from the text. But we have to copy
Yes.
from the text because reading for writing means using information from the reading texts. All right? You have to use information from the reading texts. Further?
In your writing.
Yes.
Task fulfillment. Answer the question fully and appropriately.
Appropriately. What does it mean? Give full answer. Okay? For example, if they say write the names of the fruits given in the paragraph, then write all of them. If they have given cherries, bananas, apples, strawberries, write all of them. Okay? If you will just write bananas or you'll just write strawberries, this means some information is still missing that you could have provided, but you haven't. Okay? That is what they are trying to explain in here. Okay, further, what is the next point?
Organization and structure. Organization your text logically and clearly, and representing your writing appropriately.
Appropriately means correctly. So what does it mean, this part?
Structure like clearly like बिल्कुल सीधे सेंटेंस और एक स्ट्रक्चर में बना के लिखना है रिप्रेजेंट करना है अच्छा सा.
Okay, structure means, organization means putting things in order. Okay, like for example, if you have a room and everything is messy, you know, your clothes are everywhere, and your wife tells you, organize your wardrobe, organize the room, you will put everything in order at its place, right? That is called organization and structure. I'll tell you, like, firstly, I want to talk about this. Secondly, I want to talk about this. And thirdly, I want to talk about this. Do you understand me? Organization means to put things in order. That is organization. All right. Now, last point.
Language control using the appropriately word and grammar accurately.
What does it mean?
Use the correct words like no spelling mistake and grammar mistake.
Now for this also, because we don't know a lot of grammar, we don't know spelling, we have a lot of mistakes, we cannot write perfectly, but we can use punctuations and good phrasal writing structure. Look, I will teach you how to write with small words, right? Not big sentences, but small words and phrases together and complete your paragraph. Okay? You are just supposed to write
Okay.
105 or 110 words. No more than that.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yes.
Do you have a paper and a pen or anything with you?
Yes.
So how do we start? We'll start the first point in here. Firstly, I want to.
That we start from first,
Firstly, yeah,
like,
if they say write a letter, then just say hello.
okay. If she say write an article, same
Firstly,
procedure.
same, because the main points, these are the main points, okay? Just think that
Okay.
these are short question answers and I have to give an answer for this. You want to start a letter, hello. You want to start an article, not even hello. No need to write anything. Okay? If you feel,
Okay.
what's your name, sir? Hamad. If you feel that you're a great writer and you want to add more, then you can do this, that, for example, they say write an article for new students about the fashion course. So you can say, I am writing. Can you say, I am writing this
I am
article for
writing.
new students about the fashion course, full stop. Firstly, I want to describe, okay? That one line on top is
Okay.
extra. Do you
Right.
understand me?
Yes.
Are you sure? That
Yes.
even if it's a review, this is an extra line. I am writing this
Writing.
writing this uh, review or article or essay for new students about the fashion course. Full stop. It's a separate line on top. After that, your
Oh,
real answer starts. That is, firstly, I want to. Do you understand me?
oh, yes.
Firstly, I want to describe. Yes, sir. What should I write next? Secondly, I want to.
Secondly, I want to uh, explain what they will do on first day.
Okay, for this, of course, now we need to go back to the text and find our answers. Mm, I'm going to take you to point one and you will find it by yourself. And or you can just find it and tell me, I will type for you.
Okay.
It says, firstly, I want to describe what students will do on the course, and that's given in text A. Can you read text A and explain it to me?
A 2 week summer course to introduce your young people to the world of fashion. Students will learn to design and make their own clothes. It's the perfect course for people who want to work in fashion. Program. Week 1. Visit to a fashion museum to research the history of clothes. Use your drawing from the visit to design your own clothes. T-shirt printing. Draw your own design for the front of a t-shirt and print it. And shopping trip. See the latest fashions. Week 2. Make clothes from your drawing. Friday night fashion show. Please come along and wear your own design. First, I want to describe what student will do on course. Student is 2 weeks program. Student first week to visit a fashion museum and research the history of clothes and also design your clothes, t-shirt and shopping trips. And other week they make a cloth from our drawing. And last Friday night fashion show and people wearing their own clothes which they make by self.
So what points should I write here? Like what
I
students can
think
do
all
on the course?
uh, I think all points week 1 and week 2.
Okay, but could you be specific? What are
Sorry.
the things? What are the things that could be done? Could you tell me again? What the students will do on the course? Tell me. Tell me about the things that they will.
It's 2 week course, summer course
No,
to
what
introduce
activities, sir? What activities?
activities. First week, visit to a fashion museum to research the history of
Yes, that's
clothes.
right. So I'm just gonna write that in here. Visit to fashion museum. More.
To research the history of clothes. Use your drawing from the visit to design your own clothes.
Let's try to make it shorter and just say
ड्राइंग का यूज
designing your
करके
own clothes.
टी-शर्ट प्रिंटिंग
Designing your own clothes. T-shirt printing. T-shirt printing and what more, sir?
shopping
Shopping
trips
trips. More.
and making clothes from drying.
Okay, making clothes. We can because it will be too much, so let's try to use in there. Course visit fashion means designing and making their own clothes. Designing and making
Making
their own clothes. Making your own clothes. Okay, your own clothes is fine too. Shopping trips and fashion show. Okay, going to fashion shows
okay
on Friday nights, right? Going to fashion shows
on Friday night.
on Friday night. All right, now, sir, this point is complete, okay? Because whatever they need to do, we have given all
Okay,
points, right? We've given information about visit to fashion museum, designing and making your own clothes, t-shirt printing, shopping trips, and going to fashion shows on Friday night. Okay?
okay. Yeah.
Now, second point, sir. Retext B, retext B now, and we have to find the information. Secondly, I want to explain what they will do on first day.
Okay.
Retext B and explain.
Dear student, welcome to the summer course. Carla Rosie will be your teacher on fashion course. She has worked as a teacher of fashion from 6 years. Kella will meet you in reception at 10 o'clock in first day. Your bedroom will be ready for you when you arrive, so you can take your bag to your own room. Class will start at 11 o'clock. This takes place in the fashion studio. You will need a drawing book, watercolor, paint, and paper for ta- taking notes. Have your phone with you to take photos of your work. Do not forget the white t-shirt for printing workshop. Kind regard. So, secondly, I want to explain what they will do on first day. On first day, a class will start at 11 o'clock. They take place in a fashion studio, and then a drawing book, watercolor paints, paper for taking notes. Have your own phone with you. Take photo of your work.
Okay, so what are the points?
Point start from second paragraph. Class will start at 11 o'clock.
No, but I think we can write still more, like meeting at reception at 10 on first day. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Question is explain what we'll do on first day. So
Meeting somebody on the first day at reception, okay?
first
That's also
day,
a thing,
yeah,
right?
okay.
To be at
Reception 10
reception,
o'clock
to be
and
at reception at 10 a.m., comma, class starts at 11 o'clock, or we can say
11 o'clock.
attend class in the fashion studio at 11 o'clock.
Or you will need a drawing book,
Okay.
watercolor
Things.
paints.
Bringing things. Things for taking notes. Bringing things.
Yeah,
Uh, for taking notes. You can
notes
also say stationery if you like. Oh no, let's try to make it easier.
like
Bringing drawing books, water paints, and paper for see. All of these things are for taking notes. Okay, so bringing stuff
okay,
for stationery, bringing stuff for taking notes, for taking notes. More.
and bringing your phone with you for taking photo of your work.
T-shirts. Bringing phones and t-shirts. Bringing
T-shirt,
t-shirts,
phone
t-shirts
and
and
T-shirt.
t-shirts and phones and phone. For printing workshop. Okay, for printing
Okay,
workshop.
workshop.
More. Now the last point is thirdly, I want to explain what students thought about the course. Quickly read the text C and D and tell me.
Smart fashion school. Last year student said, and Mary Cadman, what a great course. Everything was really good. It helped me to design on the best career for me. If I can, I'll be fashion printing lesson. In fact, I have started printing t-shirt from my friend and my setup a business selling printing t-shirt. Mainly, it was a very practical course. Classes you visit were helpful and give your lots of idea, but I enjoy making my own clothes most. I made a job with a fashion company. And the best part of course and making clothes is 8% and t-shirt printing is 6 and visit museum and show is 6. Overall, very good is 75% and good is 25%. 15 student very good, uh, 70 so 75% and 5 student just good, so 25% overall impression. No work in fashion industry. 16 students. So in third paragraph I want to explain what student taught about the last course.
Okay.
Mm.
What did they think? I
I
think they thought that
explain.
it was a great course.
Yeah, some say I start my business and some say
He did not start his
no, I get
business.
a job
He
with
said that he
a
may
fashion
start his
company.
business. He did not say he
Yeah,
started his business. He is saying
may
he may
set up.
start his business in the future. So
Yeah.
future setup, future business opportunity. Setup you can also write setup. Getting job in a fashion company. Best for getting job. I think the best. Uh, I think we should write in here. Helped for choosing the best career. Okay, helped for choosing. And you see that it's written in first line. Choosing the best career. You see this?
Yeah.
Best career. Either business or working in fashion company. Either business
And the business and
or working
get a with the
in
fashion company.
fashion company. Okay. I think you can write a little bit more here that 75% of the students thought it was a very good course, right? But you can also add this in here that the best part of the course was making clothes, right? The best part of the course.
Part of making clothes.
I think that's all, because otherwise it will be a lot for us. We don't have to write a lot. We just need to go for 100, 105, or 110, okay? Now I'm going to put it on a word counter. I think that's okay because it's 116, but if still you feel that there is something extra we've written, you can cross it, okay? 1010, 1015, 105, perfect, okay? Is it difficult?
Okay.
Is it difficult for you?
No, it's first part is
It's very easy. Okay, now let's move to the next.
easy.
Okay, now let's move to the next part. What time does your work start?
11:30.
Cool.
But I will go 11.
Okay, fine. We have 10 minutes. Okay, the same thing goes for email, letter, or whatever. Basic thing is to answer these 2 points. The marks are given for these 2 points. So, look, hold on. Even if there's a letter, review, an article, an essay, or whatever, there are no marks for this, okay? This is your choice. If you want to write it, write it. If you don't want to write it, don't write it. But main thing is this: answer this point.
Okay.
Answer this point.
Okay.
Firstly, I want to describe a special occasion I have celebrated recently. Okay, even if they say write an email, I would say hello, right? Because it's an email, I'm talking to someone, I'm just writing hello. And then after that, my real task starts. And I'm going to write, firstly, I want to describe a special occasion I've celebrated recently, semicolon. Okay, semicolon. I have celebrated my daughter's birthday recently. Okay, I invited all my friends, comma. I cut the cake, comma. I ate delicious food, comma. I met my family, comma. Right? So just like that, little ideas that you did that day, you can write that with commas. Do you understand, sir?
Okay.
And then, secondly, I want to explain why I enjoyed it. Semicolon. I enjoyed it because I met my family after a long time, comma. My daughter turned 1, comma. I arranged a good theme for the party, comma. I enjoyed eating traditional food, comma. Right? So anything like it that you can put in there, that I danced a lot, or maybe I watched my favorite show on that day. We went for a trip or a picnic that day. That's why I enjoyed it. Just tell me the reasons. 4 to 5. Is it difficult, sir? Do you want me to write it for you? Or you would like to write it by yourself?
Yes.
Take a photo of this and write it by yourself.
I would like to. Oh, okay.
And do
Then I
tell
will
me
send
that
you.
if you
Okay.
would like to go for more hours, or that would be enough for you.
I think that is enough, but I will practice by myself.
That's perfect. Then take a photo of this. You can write it anytime and send it to me. I'll mark it and tell you if this is okay or not okay and what are the mistakes, right? Thank you. Thank you so much for joining.
Okay. Thank
Bye.
you.
Later.
Thank you. Bye.